First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Irving. That shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Beverly. Snatched away. Irving with it. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
Here's Davis. Tipped.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little risky right now.
Crosses over. Durant. What a terrific move that is.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. At this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that had some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Back to Irving. Fires it. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Beverly. Oh, they need this. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise a team. Guys, when you consider the firepower that the Nets have, obviously built to contend, but the defensive end has got to improve. We know championships are built and begin with the defensive side of the floor.
Endorsed for the Nets defense. Getting back a healthy Ben Simmons will be a big help.
Well, consider, B.A., that Ben was a 2-time first-team all-defense already in his career. Joe Harris is competitively tough and brings size on the wing. And with some defensive depth coming in, getting stops has got to be the focus. Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
Substitutions on the court.
We've got a minute 48 left in the first quarter. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got 7.
But Kyrie Irving has a well-earned reputation for making the difficult shots. That is beautiful.
Here's Walker. Deflected. And they recover it. Pass to James. On target from range.
Now this is where you'd like the play to end up, right? LeBron James in rhythm off the catch.
Durant's shot is off. The Lakers trail. Outside Walker. The 3-ball. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
And that one's good. 9 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted areas, huh?
Back to Toscano Anderson. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant, a selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 5 points.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Nets, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Pass to Gabriel. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook, that's good. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
You know the game plan is to try to keep Russell Westbrook out of the paint. The guy is consistently there over the course of his career. Nice interior finish.
The 3 from Curry.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Westbrook. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. James outside. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Brooklyn trailing. Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden, Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted, because, boy, do things change quickly.
It's James on the wing. Pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Clock at 4. And that one's good. James. James has got 7 points in the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
To the middle. Sharp. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide open teammate. What a pass right there.
Pass to Walker. Westbrook outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
To the inside. Claxton. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
Here's Davis. Blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And here's Harris outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio, where they'll face the Spurs. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. Here's Davis. Claxton with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
AD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
To the paint. Here's Irving. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And it's a 4-point Nets lead.
Lakers substitution. Thomas Bryant.
51 seconds left in the first half. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And they doubled up Irving. Durant for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season. The kick out to Nunn. There's 25 seconds left to play in the half. That one's good for 2. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Here's Simmons. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Inside. Stolen by Schroeder. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And here's Brown for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep. There's 10 seconds left in the second. Pass to Sharp. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Beverly. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Lakers ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Down low. Bryant, no good. And the Nets with possession here, trailing by 2. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Pass to Sharp. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Guys, it seems to me that what's gotten lost in all the criticism of Ben Simmons shooting is the fact that this guy is still very special at the things he is very capable of doing.
And Simmons has taken a ton of heat recently.
He really has, B.A., but it seems to me he's ready to prove his doubters wrong. Maybe he uses all that criticism as motivation to finally improve his shooting, because absolutely on the defensive end, this guy is a terror. And in transition, he puts a ton of pressure on him.
And finished off by Davis.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And the shot's good by Irving.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And James launches it from deep. No luck on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. To the inside. Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 2.
What power inside by Thomas Bryant. Boy, don't mess with this guy. Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Beverly outside. James double teamed. Pass to Davis. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Three-pointer O'Neal. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And James gets it to go.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. Pass to Claxton. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Claxton's got 8.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. James can't get it to go.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. The Lakers trail. Beverly outside. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the All-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Now here's Irving. 13 points in the game. Here's Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by James.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You can count on Kevin Durant to be consistent as a scorer night after night after night.
Pass to Bryant. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Misses in close. Here's the break. And there's James from the arc. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster, pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant. Free throws good from Durant.
What we know about Kevin Durant is this is a seasoned veteran who is so comfortable in his own skin. For Kevin Durant, it's about the purity of the game and the competition.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And both free throws good for Durant. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Beverly. Curry with a steal.
Ooh, slick move. Excellent timing and fast hands led to the steal.
And Durant gets it to go.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Nets. Up.
45.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Nets with the lead. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Sharp. Here's Simmons. Basket counts. Simmons has got his first basket.
Boy, with how well Ben Simmons puts it on the deck and gets to the cup, you can forget he's 6'11". This is the very definition of a point forward.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team.
Here's Mills. Corner shot. And there's another one for the Nets.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Schroeder into the lane. And the layup is good.
Come on, this guy's so explosive when he comes into the painted area. Dennis Schroeder, a spark plug right now.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, you know, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit, but, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does. They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Timeout, Brooklyn. Here for our show, your Brooklyn Nets.
Let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Timeout called, Brooklyn. Beverly on the drive. Bryant outside. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Pass to Irving. And here's Harris outside. No good there. The Lakers trail. Outside for Davis. Wide open look. Yep, right through the net.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Here's Durant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Durant's got 22 points.
Tough for a defender to challenge the shot when the height differential is so pronounced.
Double team on James. The shot no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Outside for Irving. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Now Los Angeles with it. James outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
Good on the second one.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
For 3, here's Harris. Hits the trifecta. Harris has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
Here's James. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Brooklyn with the ball. 7-point differential. For 3, here's Harris.
2 minutes to play. 4th quarter.
It's James on the wing. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Here's Irving. 3-pointer O'Neal. Drains the triple. O'Neal's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From behind the arc. And it's James with the 3.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
A minute and a half left to play in the 4th. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Nets lead by 7.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
55 seconds left.